Good morning, good morning. I have the Weight Watchers dress on today, so you'll be reminded that it's a Wednesday and that it's weigh-in morning. I've been pretty good this week. Couple of treats, but I'm hoping to have eked off an extra £0.5 or £1. So I'm in it for the long run. So, you know, £1 a week, even £0.5, I'm not going to be too despondent about. So fingers crossed that the scales are happy to see me. Best way of putting it, isn't it? I do feel like I'm starting to notice it now, so I am really pleased. That's the gentle sound of honey drinking out of the water bowl instead of chewing her pie. And I love going to the group, and it just keeps you mindful about what you're eating as well. I know people probably roll their eyes when you talk about Weight Watchers, but you know, this is totally unsponsored, but what it's making me do is change my eating habits thus far. So I'm eating more, definitely eating more fresh veg and legumes and beans. I'm much more inclined towards vegetarian diet anyway, and also even plant-based. I love Deliciously Ella's recipes. I have all her cookbooks, and I did, before I started my no purchase Lent, I had pre-ordered her new book, but I don't think that's out anyway until, crikey, May. I'm not sure, but anyway, so that's on the cards, because a lot of her plant food recipes are also compatible with Weight Watchers recipes, because they are based on legumes and beans and vegetables. So as long as I avoid the thing, coconut milk is a difficult one. That's quite heavy on points because it's quite high in fat. Avocado is quite high in fat. But again, if I want an avocado, I'll have one. It's not, you know. Anyway, that wasn't going to be all about a Weight Watchers thing. It was to say good morning. I will be off shortly. I've got about 20 minutes before I have to go, which is quite cool. I'm going to take my knitting, my Rosa cardigan. Oh, I can show you, I've got it here, because I did split for the sleeves yesterday. Hang on. Oh, I can hear Hannah coming down as well, so. Okay, said goodbye to Han. She's off to uni just for, I think she's got one lecture this morning, one seminar, something like that. But she's a good girl. She's walking to the station and she gets the train rather than drive. So it's all good. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Just very briefly, show you what I've done here. So I've probably done about almost an inch down from the sleeve, but you can really see the raglan detail there. That's lovely, isn't it? Well, it's a crop. So I'm going to take that with me to knit night, because now I'm literally it's just stocking stitch. Up and down, up and down. And it's cropped though, or it's a short cardigan, so it shouldn't take too long to get that body done. And then it'll be the sleeves. And I will most likely do the sleeves princess length. I think that's what they're called when I go to about there. If anybody can correct me on that, I think that's princess length. Don't know. Did princesses used to wear their dresses to there? Anyway, the other thing I just wanted to say as well was I wanted to share with you a little gift I bought from Farnham, from a charity shop, or if you're in the States, a thrift shop, for my dear friend Penny, who I'm going to see today. Now, I was just looking through the haberdashery bits and bobs and ribbons and things just to see, you know, if there were any little gems there. And I found one. Now, I'm going to see if I can do this way. Look. Can you see that? So it says silks. And it has a little button here. So I'm going to open that. Now Penny, she's a knitter, but she also loves stitching. She loves embroidery. It helps her, well, just kind of gives her peace. But look, you open it up. So it's got needles. Now these are a little bit old, but I think that is absolutely delightful. And when you open them, hang on, can I do it from here? The silks are still in there. The embroidery silks, or the floss as we call them these days. And if you can see on there, she's written, is it cold bold? No number. And if I just turn, there you go, look. Dark pink 47. And they're all really carefully just wrapped. Oh, there's more, look. I just think this is absolutely just beautiful. Oh, and there's even a little pocket in the back where she was stuck to the linen. Yeah, so this is, it might even be the, no, it is linen. I was thinking it was the, what's it called? Ada? No. What's the embroidery fabric you buy? Or the cross stitch fabric? Can't remember. Anyway, but no, this is linen. But how much care has somebody taken to cross stitch that? And it was, I don't know, it was about £1 in the charity shop. And I just sort of thought of Penny straight away. So I'm going to give that to her this morning. And hopefully she'll be as tickled with it as I am. So that's probably, looking around to make sure I've got nothing else to share with you. No. I'm going to head off out shortly. And then, as I say, I'm going straight over to Knit Night, which is about a half an hour drive. Irina lives quite out a way away from me, and Penny lives in between the two of us, but we're meeting over near Irina today because she doesn't have transport. She's not even near a train station, so she's a bit stuck. So we're going to go and meet near her at a garden centre, and yeah, I will see you then. Look at this fabric. This is linen from Belarus. Irina has brought back this length, this bolt of linen as a present. And Penny has got, I'm just going to show, she's chatting. Look at that colour.
I love it so much, honestly.
It's perfect. Could you give a little wave? She's cross because we're making a scene. We're both so excited about this linen. That's awesome. I just got back home. It's raining again. Oh, do my eyes look a bit weird? Is that in the light? Not sure. Anyway, don't matter. I've had a lovely chat with Penny and Irina, which I'll talk about later. Weight Watchers was great. Meeting was really good. I have stayed the same this week, so STS as we say, and I'm genuinely happy with that because I've had a 12-week run of losing weight, which I'm really pleased about. Just slow and steady. Stayed the same this week. It's been a struggle the last couple of weeks, so hopefully get back in gear this coming week and maybe chip away a bit more. My current aim is I want to lose my next £7 by Easter. So I think I've got about 5 weeks to lose £4. So that should be doable, and I should just keep doing more of the same. I'm going to go inside now, say hello to the dogs and Gary because he's home today, do a bit of patchwork, stitching, quilting, and I'll see you in a bit. So here's the tea leaves that I've been using. Oh, that's the kettle boiling in the background. Now here and over here, there is a jug of water. You said to yourself, what is it doing there? Well, each time we empty the kettle, because you're supposed to empty it before you, look, I'll give you a view of the plants while I talk. Before you reboil it to stop the lime scale. We live in a very hard water area. So instead of throwing the water down the sink, sorry, Henry's just been up at the table. I've been pouring it into a jug, and then once it's cool, I either give it to the dogs in their water bowl, because, you know, a little bit of lime scale, they're hardly going to notice, or I use it to water my plants. And when I say a little bit of lime scale, it really is, yeah. Oh, there's a few tea leaves in the bottom of that one as well for some reason. But the rest of it is good. So that's my little new habit I'm trying to get into, to preserve water. Conserve water, sorry. So I'm here once again doing my favouriteest job in the whole world, ironing. And I thought as time was getting on, I would just chat to you whilst I'm doing this, just keep you company with you, because, you know, this is a bit sucky, Bill. Gary just very kindly and gently said to me, I'm running out of t-shirts. So I thought I would do some, and I've had the ironing board out to do my quilting blocks, so I thought I'd do a few and then I can put some telly on in a moment while I'm doing it. Numbs the pain, as you know. Well, that's what I think anyway. So, and it's raining. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, there's all it's all quilting threads all over his t-shirt. Oh dear. First of all, big, which side of the camera am I looking? That side. Huge thank you. We have made the target of my fundraising. Yes. I could floss. Yes. So yes, happy dance there. We have raised £100 for Bill's school, which is fantastic. It only seems like a small drop in the ocean, but I know for a fact that, you know, that £100 can go towards books, paper, pens, any number of things that the school want to use it for. So thank you so much for those who have contributed. Obviously, we're only 1 week into my challenge. So, and I know Gaina gave me a shout out on her Instagram stories today, because I've had a whole load of new people come across to see me on Instagram, and hopefully they will have a look at the vlog. So if you are new to the vlog and you want to donate £1, although it really is, that's all I'm asking is £1, and everybody is being super kind and generous it will be great if we can get even more than the £100. Actually, I've done a swap with someone, I've sponsored them and they're sponsoring me back, so I need to put the money in for that. And also my friend Jen, I buy my fresh eggs from her, and she said don't pay her for the eggs, put the money into Bill's fund, so I've got to do that later. So it's all very, we're going to have more. It's fantastic. I'd love to be able to give Gaynor more than £100. That would be so cool. So thank you. I haven't messaged each and every one of you. I think I might, just to say thank you. But in any case, thank you. I said it enough times. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, it's been a week. I have not purchased one new thing this week. Let me get another t-shirt. I've not spent anything. The only things I have spent money on have been when I've had lunch out or a cup of tea out. Nothing new has crossed my threshold this week. It's easier than I thought at the moment, but of course week one. The thing will be when the challenge comes is when I really want something, I really need something. But as I say, I am generally an underbuyer anyway, so it's not too much of a problem at the moment. I've got, I think I mentioned when I went through my wardrobe, I've got a Posh Frock meal coming up at the end of the month that I was concerned about, but I remembered I had a dress that will be great. And I spoke to Penny today. I know Irina's got smaller feet than me, but Penny and I have similar shoe sizes. And I said, has she got any shoes I could borrow? And she has. She's going to drop them in, a couple of pairs, and I'm going to try them on. I'm not sure. She's a 6 and I'm kind of between a 6 and a 7. So we'll have to see. But if that's the case, I will be set. I will borrow a pair of shoes from her, because I think I said as well, I don't wear grown-up shoes. I wear boots. And then in the summer I wear Birkenstocks, or flip-flops. So there's no point in me buying a pair of posh shoes. Even if I wanted to, it would just be a waste. If I can't get hold of any by borrowing, I will go to the charity shops in town and see if I can get a suitable pair. And then once I've worn them, I'll either redonate them or I will tuck them in the back of my wardrobe for any future times. So, but yeah, so in terms of that, in terms of my pledge not to buy anything new, I am totally on course. I must fill out my journal actually. I haven't done that in a couple of days. The great thing is, I'm also, as you know, if you've been watching this, starting to look into all the other things in life that I can change that make my life more sustainable. So I'm not going to bang on about that today, because I probably go on about it enough, and we've got 4 more weeks of this. So there's plenty of things I want to address. I had a brilliant chat with Penny and Irina because they both inspire me as well. We talked about shampoo bars, but in actual fact, I am going to try chickpea flour as a no poo hair wash. And I have watched the Fairyland Cottage video. Just a minute. Okay, yes, what was I saying? Yes, I am going to try the Fairyland Cottage, Neve, isn't it? Fairyland Cottage video on making my own hair wash paste, shampoo with chickpea flour. Unfortunately, I don't have any chickpea flour, I don't think, in the cupboard, so I'll have to get some. But I'm actually going into town tomorrow afternoon because it's my dad's birthday at the weekend, so I need to sort him out. that in a mo as well. And I shall go to the zero waste shop and buy some chickpea flour, which is part of my allowed purchases, because that comes under health and hygiene, and I think it's quite a good health and hygiene, so I'm going to give that a go. I don't particularly have any issues with my hair, and it's coloured, as you know, but yeah, I'm going to give that a go and make a lemon and vinegar rinse as well to treat it with at some point. So that will be interesting to watch. Oh, there's so many things. I'm so excited about all of these things now. I feel like I've set free the inner me. Years and years ago, I was very much into all this sustainable living, but it wasn't fashionable. I didn't have any friends who really shared my opinions and my vision for eco-friendly stuff, apart from Jen. Jen's always sort of been there as well, but it wasn't the done thing, and so I kind of just forgot about it all really. But now it's really exciting, so excited about so many things, and learning about stuff as well, which is really great. Yeah, so the first week, sorry. Oh, I'm drifting again. Great, really good. I've got lots of ideas, lots of new things to try. Not bought anything. Dad's birthday. Dad is a great reader, as I am, as you know. And so I am going to go and hit up the secondhand bookshops and buy him kind of a box of books. So we have a wonderful dusty, musty, antique bookshop in town in Eastbourne, which I will take you with me tomorrow to show you that. I used to take the kids there as a treat with our homeschooling. So I'm going to go there, and we've got a specific Oxfam bookshop and a few others. So I'm going to go and buy him a really nice selection of books, and then decorate a box, cardboard box, and put them all in for his birthday, because he just loves books and he's got a wide variety of interests. So that will be really good. So yeah, that still comes under. I was all set if I had to use one of my get out of jail free cards, but I haven't had to. With my mum, it was her birthday on Monday, I mentioned. I have given her a gift voucher for the Patchwork Cat, the quilting shop that we go to, so she can choose fabrics and tools and things. So I can use one of my get out of jail free cards for that if you think I should. I don't think I should, because I think actually I haven't bought any stuff. But I am happy to keep it, you know, aboard. I could, because that will be new stuff. Difficult one. What do you think? Do you think that's allowed? We'll see. See what you think. See what the vote is. And that's the lot, I think. I don't think I've got anything else to share with you. I've been waffling for about 5 minutes. The iron is calling me, so I'm going to do that before I then cook dinner. We're going to watch the pottery throwdown tonight. And I will catch up with you in the morning when I will be getting ready to go off to quilting class. It's all go in this house, I tell you, all go.